Join Time Magazine's lead education reporter alongside global educators and advocates to explore the impacts of teaching forgiveness.
I teach forgiveness because it can have a positive impact in my students' families.
It helps my students thrive in the face of adversity.
Students who can forgive are happier.
Join us to hear from teachers and thought leaders on how and why to include forgiveness in your classroom.
Temperature rise will bring widespread devastation and unprecedented extreme weather.
New coronavirus cases emerge across the country.
Obesity rates have more than doubled in kids.
Cape Town is running out of water.
Hello, everyone. My name is Arnela Pandur, and I'm English teacher at Druga gimnazija Mostar, and also a moderator of our little team at World Education Week. Firstly, I would like to thank you all for participating in this event and for showing us support in this way. Also, I want to emphasize that we are very proud and honored to be part of this global event, World Education Week, for being given the chance to participate in it. Today, I have two great students with me, Mirjana Pajic and Adna Česić, who will present our topic, promoting healthy lifestyles through sport, and who will share some of our greatest experiences and practices. During the presentation, you will be able to ask us questions, and we will do our best to give you the answers. Well, in the end, thank you once again for participating, and I do really hope that you will enjoy our presentation. So now I ask Mirjana Pajic to start with the presentation.
First of all, we want to tell you some general information about our school. Druga Gimnazija has been holding the title of one of the best in the canton for many years, which is a great honor for us. We are located in Mostar, a city that's very popular with tourists. Our school has 3 types of programs, and they are called philological, mathematical computer science, and the linguistic translation. Students that attend philological and linguistic translation programs, in addition to the basic subjects, study more than 3 languages. Those that attend Math IT program are based on natural sciences. Druga Gimnazija Mostar has 200 students, which are divided into these programs. Besides that, our school has a lot of extracurricular activities. Today we will present you our school, and the topic will be the healthy lifestyle through sport. On this slide, you can see how Druga Gimnazija looks like. Here's a picture of chemistry cabinet, languages, and informatics classroom. The first extracurricular activity that we will talk about is First Global Challenge. It is an international robotics Olympiad competition held in a different country every year. First Global invites each state to send a team to design and program robots for the competition. Teams work together to complete tasks in a game that addresses one of the greatest challenges our planet faces, in an effort to foster understanding and collaboration among the world's youth, as they use their skills to solve world problems. 3 students from Druga Gimnazija are part of competition this year. Also, our school was a part of First Global in Dubai and Mexico. Besides that, students from our school will lecture us at the first International Robotics Conference in Bosnia and Herzegovina with professors from prestigious companies such as Microsoft. On this slide, you can see a picture of our robotic team where they participate in a television program. There are some more pictures from the competition. Every year, our school celebrates Earth Day. This year, it was with the program Eco Challenge. Let's make our country even more beautiful. 100 teams that had one common mission participated, and that is planting 100 trees at several locations in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Planting trees contributes to the fresh air, a relaxing environment suitable for student recreation. Druga Gimnazija Mostar often participates in various humanitarian actions, thus encouraging students to help others. This action provided healthy eco-food for the elderly and infirm. Our students carried food to their doorstep. Citizens Association Together for Our City was a non-governmental organization that helped us through the whole process. Now we will mention talents that we should be proud of. Lena Pudar, someone we should be proud of. She is our student who participated in 2020 Summer Olympics and many other prestigious sports competitions. Lana is actually the embodiment of today's topic, a healthy lifestyle through sport. Kerim Sadikovic is our student who was the best athlete in Mostar 3 times. He trains swimming. Our professors, together with the students, arranged the yard in order to have a pleasant ambience for outdoor learning. We organized the planting of olive trees, thus encouraging students to physical work and activity. And that day, the students were exempted from classes. Thus, in addition to physical activities, the students also provided clean air by planting new trees. At the end of each school year, the best class is announced and the school awards a prize trip. On these pictures, you can see students and professors enjoying in this beautiful environment. Students get to play team sports on these field trips. They compete and celebrate with a lot of tasty food that they bring to share with each other. Also here on these pictures, you can see more of our adventures on our prize trips.
Maintaining a healthy lifestyle in our school is one of the priorities. On these pictures, you can see our PE professor installing outdoor sport equipment behind our school building. We came up with the great idea of turning school's backyard into our little outdoor gym. One of the ways to maintain a healthy life is certainly to preserve mental health. We do a lot of projects of these types. Here you can see a couple of sensory boards. Students have cards that they put into pockets of their choice. There are different sections. What are we grateful for today? Am I in the mood today? And so on. Freyer model organizer, healthy food. Our biology professor loves these types of projects. Doing these kinds of projects, we relax and mentally get prepared for tests. Also, here is a picture of my classmates hanging feeders for the birds on the newly planted trees. Landscaping the yard so that students have a nice ambience for various activities and enjoying the fresh air. We try to keep our yard clean and arranged. Whenever the weather is nice, we play sports in our schoolyard. We also sometimes have our classes outside. Our students try to make different shapes with rocks on the grass. They planted flowers, installed benches, trash cans. We all work hard on having a beautiful environment for working. The professors of our school encourage students to be environmentally aware and bring it closer to them in creative ways. In the picture, you can see a practical lesson where students put quotes dedicated to planet Earth on the board, as the lesson itself is called Clean, Make the Earth Green. The project in which we have invested a lot of effort and which we are very proud of is service learning. The topic of service learning was unhealthy diet and the importance of a healthy diet. 4 of our students carried out their activities related to this project in primary schools and kindergartens, and through games and presentations adapted to children's age. They actually explained this topic in more detail. Both students and children had fun, learned something new, and built numerous friendships. At the end, an event was organized in our school where we hosted the principals of primary schools and kindergartens who participated in this project. The students had the opportunity to use fruit juices and various foods, and the event, of course, attached great importance to the students remembering well and learning the importance and benefits of a healthy diet. As a part of project reducing health risk factors in Bosnia and Herzegovina, safe cycling, hiking, and mountain trips, football and volleyball tournaments were organized with the aim of letting students know how happy, satisfied, and able to do everything they are when they are healthy. In addition to our school, other schools also participated. Here are some more pictures from this project. Students of the second gymnasium Mostar often enjoy cycling with their teachers. This, of course, both helps health and a better connection between students and teachers. One such project was held also in cooperation with the Ministry of Health, entitled "In a Healthy Body is a Healthy Spirit." And on this slide, you can see pictures from the realization of this project. The students of our school got along with a beautiful yard, a recreational oasis. It was named after our deceased student and certainly has a significance for all professors and students. In this oasis, we organized various sports activities, socializing, educational projects, and so on, because as you may have noticed, our school attaches importance to maintaining the healthy life of our students. At competitions organized by the Sports Association of the city of Mostar, Druga Gimnazija Mostar won 2 first and 2 third places. First places in volleyball and chess competitions, third places in athletic and table tennis competition. We are very proud of our students and professors. Our students are the best volleyball players in the city of Mostar. We all celebrate their success and cheer for them. We come to support them both in training and in competitions. We are a school that encourages its students to physical activity, and that is why we include various sport tournaments in our curriculum. In this picture, you can see the volleyball team of our school. They participated in the city tournament and won the prestigious 2nd place. In addition to this tournament, our volleyball players participated in numerous tournaments and brought medals and diplomas to the school. The football players from our school carried the city title of the best. They won first prize in the tournament. In addition, many of our students went to the tournament in Italy and presented their school there in the best light. Thank you all for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us.
Okay, so now you can ask questions by writing them in the chat box. Feel free to ask us anything you want about Druga Gimnazija Mostar. Okay, so here we have one question. First, I'll read it in Bosnian and then translate it to English. Na kojem projektu radite trenutno, a da je vezan za healthy lifestyle? Which project are you currently working on and that is related to healthy lifestyle?
Now I'm going to answer this question. Teachers and students of our school are preparing a seminar where high school students and elementary school students will be introduced to various forms of nutrition and highlight the arguments and benefits of a healthy lifestyle.
Okay, thank you. Marijama, the next question, da li se u drugoj gimnaziji provodi STEAM edukacija? Is STEAM education conducted in our school, Druga gimnazija, second gymnasium Mostar?
I will answer this one again. Druga gimnazija Mostar has one STEAM-equipped classroom in which students can realize various projects, and of course, STEAM is an integral part of regular classes.
Okay, thank you, Marijama. So we have some more questions here. The next question is, da li ste zadovoljni izvođenjem nastave u vašoj školi i ako niste, šta biste mijenjali? Are you satisfied with the education process at your school? And if you're not satisfied, what would you like to change?
I will answer this question. I am personally very pleased with our professors' classes and the performance of our classes. It's never boring. We have a great communication. Most classes are very hands-on. Only thing that I would change is the difficulty of some of our classes, but that is what we all signed up for by enrolling in this school. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Adna. So I think that's all for now, but we will be waiting for the other participants to ask some additional questions. Okay, so the next question is, šta nudite u cilju napredovanja učenika? So what do you offer as a school for students to get ahead, to be more successful?
I'm going to answer this question. In addition to highly educated and quality professional staff, the school offers a variety of extracurricular activities, student exchanges, numerous participation in projects, and preparation for competitions.
Okay, thank you. So no more questions for now, but we will be waiting. Okay, so one more question. Šta planirate realizovati u skoroj budućnosti? So what do you plan to realize in the near future?
I will answer this question. We plan on organizing another school trip. Because of Corona, we couldn't go anywhere and we miss spending time with each other in nature. We also plan to suggest organizing a sport competition between classes, football, volleyball, and so on. We are hoping that our suggestion will be accepted, but everything depends on the situation with coronavirus.
Okay, thank you, Adna. One more question. Koje su prednosti upisati drugu gimnaziju Mostar? What are the advantages of choosing or attending second gymnasium or Druga gimnazija Mostar?
I will answer this one also. Advantages of enrolling in our school are getting mentally and physically prepared for university. Students of our school in most cases, 90% for sure, get accepted at any university they apply and are able to continue having great success at those universities. Also, one of advantages surely is the connection with professors, which is rare in other schools in our surroundings. Thank you.
Thank you. It was a good and detailed answer. So one more question, but I'm afraid it's the same one. The advantages of choosing second gymnasium Mostar. Any other questions about our practices, about our experiences? Please feel free to ask us. Okay, one more question. Koja je tehnologija uključena u nastavi? Which technologies are incorporated in your teaching process?
I will also answer this one.
Okay.
All types of technology are used in our school, and technology is used all the time in our classes. We have smart boards. We also use our mobile phones to play quizzes. We are introduced to lessons by presentations. Also, we have IT classes 4 times a week, so technology is pretty much always with us.
Okay, thank you. Adna again. Okay, we are waiting for some more questions. Please do ask. Anything about our practices, about our expertise? The girls here are ready to answer the questions, you see. Okay, one more question. Koliko je učenika uključeno u projekte vezane za zdrave stilove života? How many students are included in the projects related to promoting healthy lifestyles?
I'm going to answer this question. Most of our students are included in these types of program in regular classes and also extracurricular activities. We all make sure that our students learn about a healthy lifestyle and the importance of healthy lifestyle.
Thank you. Okay, one more question. Kako planirate proširiti projekat na društvenu zajednicu? How do you plan to spread this project or your practices on our society?
Well, we hope that society will follow our pages on the internet. We also try and work hard to include elderly people, to include kids from kindergartens, also to include, we also try to include the Red Cross, and we try to help everyone just to make them, just to make sure that everybody is familiar with the consequences of healthy actions.
Okay, thank you, Adna. And we have one more question here. Da li imate podršku lokalne zajednice u realizaciji projekta? Do you have the support of the local community in the realization of your project?
Well, in most cases, we do have.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have a support of local community, and also we have support of our other schools around us.
Okay. Okay, so probably you could explain this in more details. How do they support you in what you do? Is it by giving you finances or by helping you in some other ways?
Well, our local community does not help with, mostly does not help with giving us finances. They help with some work. They work with us. They are there just to watch us and to support us through those projects.
Okay. Thank you. Waiting for some more questions. Okay, there is one more question. Kakav je vaš pogled na STEM nastavu i šta smatrate prednostima? So what is your approach to STEM education, and what are the advantages?
Our school strives to incorporate technology into teaching as much as possible. Recently, we had a project with USAID, and we got STEAM desks, 3D printer, laptops, and cleverboard. We will surely serve this in mastering and teaching units. STEAM education provides students with a better and higher quality education and better prepares them for the labor market.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we still have time for questions. Okay, we still have 2-3 minutes, so please feel free to ask us anything you want about our school and about our practices, about our expertise. Okay, as I can see, there are no more questions. I just want to thank you all again, especially our presenters, our students, who did a very good job and answered all of these questions very well. One reminder also is to use hashtags WEW to promote our events and to check out what we are doing at World Education Week.
Join Time Magazine's lead education reporter alongside global educators and advocates to explore the impacts of teaching forgiveness.
I teach forgiveness because it can have a positive impact in my students' families.
It helps my students thrive in the face of adversity.
Students who can forgive are happier.
Join us to hear from teachers and thought leaders on how and why to include forgiveness in your classroom.
Temperature rise will bring widespread devastation and unprecedented extreme weather.
New coronavirus cases emerge across the country.
Obesity rates have more than doubled in kids.
Cape Town is running out of water.
Oh, well, I just have to apologize to Mr. Omer for not seeing his question. So I hope it's not too late to answer it now. The question was, how do you promote sports activities in school during COVID? Girls, can you please answer the question?
Yes, of course. When we were in school, we had our sports classes outside, keeping the distance. But when we had our online classes, we had to film ourselves doing the exercises or cycling a bike or something.
Okay, thank you. And sorry once again for missing this question. We didn't see it. Well, as I can see, there aren't any more questions, and I think our presentation is coming to an end. So I just want to thank you all once again for being given the chance to participate in such a great event as World Education Week. We are really happy and proud. Thank you.